I hope you're doing really well today. My name is Leah and this is my story time. Now today I wanted to share a story with you all about making art, because I'm sure, like me and my children at home, you are very busy making lots and lots of lovely, amazing art, and I'm sure you're all using your imagination. But sometimes we can get a little bit caught up in what things look like, and we can get a little bit grumpy and say, no, I can't do it, it doesn't look how I want it to look. And this story is all about a little girl who thinks like that, but she changes her mind. And here is the story. It's called The Dot, and it's by Peter H. Reynolds. And there, can you see? There's a little girl, and she's got a really ginormous paintbrush, and she's painted a huge dot right in the middle of the page. Here's her paint. So I wonder what she's going to do in this story. So we'll read it now, shall we? Don't worry, I will show you the pictures each time I get to the end of the page. So here we go. The Dot by Peter H. Reynolds. The art class was over, but Vashti sat glued to her chair. Her paper was empty. And there you can see Vashti sitting on her chair. She hasn't done anything. She doesn't look that happy about it, does she? Oh, I wonder why she hasn't done anything in her art class. Vashti's teacher leaned over the blank paper. Ah, a polar bear in a snowstorm, she said. Very funny, said Vashti. I just can't draw. And there you can see in the picture of Vashti's teacher and Vashti. And there, can you see it? I can see it now. The polar bear in the snowstorm. Wow, Vashti's teacher was right. But Vashti says she can't draw. Her teacher smiled. Just make a mark and see where it takes you. And there is Vashti's teacher telling her to make a mark and see where it takes you. Vashti grabbed a felt tip pen and gave the paper a good, strong jab. There! Look, you can even see the red colours around Vashti, because I think she's a little bit angry. And there, she's jabbed her felt tip pen into the paper and said, there! Her teacher picked up the paper and studied it carefully. There you can see Vashti's teacher studying the paper. She pushed the paper towards Vashti and quietly said, now sign it. And there's the art that Vashti has done. And her teacher has said, now sign it. What does that mean? Vashti thought for a moment. Well, maybe I can't draw, but I can sign my name. And there you can see Vashti signing her name on her piece of art. The next week, when Vashti walked into her art class, she was surprised to see what was hanging above her teacher's desk. It was the little dot. she had drawn her dot, all framed in swirly gold. And there you can see, right above the teacher's desk, in a swirly gold frame. And there you can see where Vashti has signed her name. And there is the dot that she made. Ha! I can make a better dot than that. And there's Vashti looking at her own dot thinking, I can do a better one than that. She's got her arms folded. She looks very determined, doesn't she? She's going to make a better dot. She opened her never before used set of watercolours and set to work. And watercolours are a type of paint. Can you see? We use water to create the colours. And there you can see the paints. She's got her pencil and her paintbrush and her paper. And I think that's all you need. I'm not sure you even need that much. Let's see how Vashti gets on. She's set to work. Vashti painted and painted. A red dot, a purple dot, a yellow dot, a blue dot. Whoa, look at her go. Such amazing dots, different sizes too. It looks as though she's having lots of fun as well, doesn't it? The blue mixed with the yellow, she discovered that she could make a green dot. Vashti kept experimenting. Lots of little dots in many colours. And there you can see Vashti's experimenting. She's trying out lots of different colours, lots of different dots, big ones, small ones. Wow. And look, she's smiling. I think she's having fun. If I can make little dots, I can make big dots too. Vashti splashed her colours with a bigger brush on bigger paper to make bigger dots. Oh, she's having to use the floor to do her dots this time because they're so big. Can you see? She's mixing up all of the colours together. What a cool dot. Vashti even made a dot by not painting a dot. There you can see she's painted around the edge of a dot. Wow. What a cool, big, ginormous dot Vashti has made. At the school art show a few weeks later, Vashti's many dots made quite a splash. There you can see everybody looking at all the dots. Wow. Which one is your favourite? I think I like this one. The dot surrounded by dots. There's a nice green one there too. And this yellow one down here. And even a sculpture of a dot. Wow. Well done, Vashti. Vashti noticed a little boy gazing up at her. You're a really great artist. I wish I could draw, he said. I bet you can, said Vashti. Me? No, not me. I can't draw a straight line with a ruler. There is the little boy talking to Vashti. He really likes her artwork, doesn't he? There we go. Vashti smiled. She handed the boy a blank sheet of paper. Show me. The boy's pencil shook as he drew his line. Oh, Look how hard he's concentrating. He's trying really hard. He wants to show Vashti. Vashti stared at the boy's squiggle. And then she said, "Sign it." Which is what Vashti's teacher had said to her. Just make a mark and see where it takes you, and then sign it. Isn't that a wonderful story? I'm sure that little boy, just like Vashti, will become an amazing artist because he'll learn that the marks we make can take us anywhere. We just need to use a little bit of imagination, and don't worry if we think we can't do it. Just jump on in and have a go, and I'm sure you will all become great artists too. But don't forget, you have to sign it. I hope you enjoyed that story. It's called The Dot and it was by Peter H. Reynolds, and it's kind of like a little lesson, a little way of thinking about making art and changing the way we think about it. So I hope you enjoyed that one, and I hope maybe it has inspired you to go away and maybe make some art of your own. Maybe you could do dots like Vashti, or maybe you could do squiggly lines, or maybe you could just make up your own thing that you want to do. How about that? So thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed my story today. I will be back tomorrow with another one, but until then, maybe you can get arty. Maybe you can take care of others, and be kind too. See you later. Bye bye everyone. Bye!